You, if you're ready, because you're not. So let's get the applause going for the wonderful Sarah Louise Ashley.
Hello everyone. Hello. You're a friendly bunch, aren't you? Oh, a lot of you are my stalkers. I recognise those faces. A few exes. I was 19 years old, right, when I went to my first ever television audition for Hollyoaks. Anyone fans of Hollyoaks? Yeah. And it was an open audition. I was so excited. Rocked up in London. It was raining. I didn't care. There was a queue a mile long. I did not care. Had my Romeo and Juliet, and they hadn't asked us to prep anything, but I'd always wanted to play the part of Leonardo DiCaprio. And, yeah. So anyway, I got into the room, the audition room, and everyone was there from the industry, everybody, casting directors, producers, directors, my bin man, Tony Hutchinson, he's always there. For those of you who don't know who Tony Hutchinson is, basically the equivalent to Coronation Street's Ken Barlow. In fact, Ken Barlow was there as well, mad. Yeah. Oh. So, yeah. So anyway, one of the producers says to me, okay, Sarah, if you could just take a little walk across the room. I said, oh, but I've got my Romeo and Juliet, yeah, one moment at a time. If you just take a little walk. I said, okay. So I did my little walk. I thought, I've got this in the bag. We've been walking for years. No, like the back of my hand. So, and then I got to the fire exit, and the security guard, he says to me, okay, he was trying to usher me out. And I said, security guard, why are you trying to usher me out? I knew that was his name, it said so on his badge. And he said, you've done your audition, you've just, that's it. I said, but I've not done Romeo and Juliet. He said, no, that's it. And I thought, oh my goodness. You see, if I'd known I was just going to have to do a walk, you see, I've got a couple of walks up my sleeve. I'm really good at walking, right? Little side note, guys, right? My maiden name is Campbell. And I used to tell people that Naomi Campbell was my sister. And people would say, oh, you could be twins. No, she's 9 years older than me. Yeah, anyway, so I've got the catwalk. Oh, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Calm down. Right, okay. That shows I'm good at timekeeping. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. You're wondering why isn't she a model, aren't you? And then I've got another walk, right? This walk is brilliant. It's called the Crouch. Why? I know what you're thinking. Is she having a poo? No. So what's so great about this, right? I go like this, and it gives the impression that I'm a different height. Is she 5'2"? Is she 5'6"? I am the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah. You like that, don't you? You can have that. It's yours. Yeah. Anyway, I leave the Hollyoaks auditions, and I'm walking back to the tube station. I glance at myself through one of the shop windows. I look like a drowned rat. It's still raining. And I thought, oh, if only they were auditioning for something like Wind in the Willows or Danger Mouse, because I can pull off Rodent. And obviously I'm going through the perimenopause now, so whiskers are on the card. Yeah, so that's good. I have to avoid pest control though. But yeah, so obviously I didn't get Hollyoaks, because otherwise you'd recognise me from Hollyoaks. Yeah, but I was thinking, and now I'm too old for Hollyoaks, because everyone's under 40 in Hollyoaks, but I was thinking if they remade something with, more actors of a more of a mature age, like Do you guys remember Last the Summer Wine? Yeah, see, I could have played Nora Batty because she was known for her tights always falling down and mine are always falling down. And then there's that other character, Compo. Do you remember Compo? I could have played him. I look sexy in a beanie. I do. You're aroused already, aren't you? I can tell. And then there's that other sitcom, One Foot in the Grave. Do you remember One Foot in the Grave? Victor Meldrew. I can be grumpy. I can be really grumpy, yeah. And then there's that other one. The Golden Girls. Do you remember the Golden Girls? Yeah, you maturer voices out there. Yeah, the Golden Girls. Although I've heard they're already remaking the Golden Girls, so I missed that boat. But I could be gold. But yeah. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. That's the song from the Golden Girls. Yeah. Oh, I'm an actress. I'm not a singer. Thank you, everyone.